I don't know if this is actually working or not. I have no idea. This new YouTube streaming thing is a load of shit, I'll tell you that. If you're watching right now, hi. If you're not, then... God, I don't know what's going on. Is it actually working? Oh my god, it's actually working. Holy shit, it's working! Oh my god, I've got it working. Oh, okay. This is completely wrong. My god. Hello everybody! My god, this has been a nightmare trying to get this working. Absolute nightmare. I do not like the new YouTube streaming. It is awful. So bad. So bad. Thank you. So yeah, I've been trying to get this working for the last half an hour. My god, I've had such a palaver trying to get this working. All I wanted to do was sit and chat with you guys this evening. That's all I wanted to do. But YouTube decided that it was going to be pissy and not let me stream properly. But I think I've worked it out. YouTube's new streaming system is shit. So I went back to the old style. This is why I've been using Twitch recently. Oh, really? Oh, cool. But we're working now. That's the main thing. We're working now. Okay, so, as I said, as I was going to say, and I was trying to say in like my previous like intro pieces I was doing. Shut up, game. Basically what I want to do this evening is I've been ill still. As you can hear, my voice is still a bit shitty. It's not brilliant. It's very up and down at the moment. Very, very up and down. So,
you mind your business?
I've been having a lot of trouble with my voice because, and this is the really important thing, so I've got laryngitis, which is like fairly shit on its own. But I've also now been diagnosed with bronchitis as well. And the bronchitis is making it so the voice is taking longer to heal. And if I have a dodgy coughing fit, that's my voice screwed for about an hour, 2 hours. Which is funny, because talking is not too bad. Like, I could talk like this, and it's not too bad. It's a bit dry. A bit painful, but it's not too bad. But God, the cough is driving me mental at the moment. Oh yeah, I'm just going to play some WoW and I'm going to chill out with you guys. So if you want to come along, if you don't like WoW, then that's cool. I can understand that, but I said this is just what I was going to do this evening anyway. I'm really annoyed though. It's like I wanted to start half an hour earlier than this. Half an hour. I'm trying to sort this shit out. Half an hour. No, I am not amused. But how has everybody been anyway? I'm sitting here whinging. Mostly I wanted to chat to you guys, so it was the main thing. Oh, screw you, you stupid piggy. Hey people, welcome man. How's things? Yeah, to be honest, yeah, it's being sick is really annoying. Like, as I was just saying, the worst part is, because I've got the laryngitis, that normally should heal kind of pretty quick on its own. But because I've got bronchitis as well, which is a fun new thing, the coughing is making it so my voice box is healing slower. And my god, it's annoying. I hate being ill. But, I hope you feel better soon anyway. There's just so much of it around at the moment. Like, my son's not very well at the moment either. He come home from school today, like, I don't feel well, Dad. So he's been on the cow pole, no product placement, although gladly take it right now. So I just figured I was going to play WoW this evening. I might as well chat to you guys while I'm doing it. It's all I've been doing recently. I feel like shit, do you know what I mean? Just been wanting to just chill out and play games. Except normal way of like chilling out playing games is playing games for you guys. But it's kind of hard to do that when your voice is so up and down. Stupid piggy. Excuse the random coughing. As I said, bronchitis is fun as hell. Yeah, to be honest, that's like the best thing you can do. What the hell is going on with the latency on this stream? Stream options. Okay, it's on low latency, add a delay. There's a bit of a delay on the stream, which is a bit annoying. Never mind. But, I mean, it's hard to, like... Being full-time dad, it's really hard to sexually, like... fit time into rest. I've been trying to my best with it. You know. Yeah, I'll try not to cough too loudly into the microphone. I mean, I say it's the cough's more annoying than anything. I've had worse. Last time I had last time I had bronchitis and laryngitis, I also got pneumonia. So I'll thank my lucky stars I've not got pneumonia this time. But the annoying thing is, I feel fine in myself. It's just my voice, and it's just the cough, which is just oh. I also drank all my tea trying to get this stream set up. Because YouTube have changed their streaming settings since the last time I YouTube streamed. Just trying to get this set up was a nightmare. Just say I just want to stream to you guys. That's all I want to do. Is it too much to ask? Apparently it is. Apparently it's way too much to ask. Saving little kitties from rocks and drugs. Yeah, I mean, like, I figured, like, WoW probably wasn't everyone's cup of tea, but I'm ill. Don't care. Yeah, like, their improvements just make things more complicated, and I'm just like... I was genuinely sitting here thinking, like, oh, maybe I should, like, try, like, streaming back on YouTube again, but, like, Twitch streaming is just so much simpler. You just, like, plug and play. The only reason I'm picking YouTube for this is because I've not been uploading shit recently. So, trying to kind of have something on the channel. Basically the reason I picked YouTube to stream this. Otherwise I would have Twitch streamed. Do you hear that, YouTube? You've done fucked up, alright? I mean, I don't mind the new, like, settings and stuff for actual streams. Not streams, for, videos uploading. I've got used to that. But the streaming stuff... I mean, I know what to do now. It's just like, I just assumed it would be the same. But it just wasn't. Oh, no. Thanks, YouTube. Just making things difficult for everybody. So, peeps, what have you been playing while you've been sick? Anything interesting?
Anchors away.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, I'm hoping things will settle down with it, to be honest. So I am pretty quick at picking stuff up. It's just, like, probably it's like my bad. My, like... Man, Hotline Miami's really good. Played the first one in my own time. I've been flitting between this and Borderlands 3. Except to play Borderlands 3 would require me to go and get the Xbox and set it up, and I couldn't be bothered this evening. I know that sounds lazy, but it is lazy, and I just couldn't be bothered. So I was just like, I'm just going to stream WoW. Because I can. Sorry, my voice. Jesus Christ. As I said, it's not too bad. I've been told I'm easier to understand. Have you finished the story yet, though? Am I allowed to add spoilers into this? Yeah, Flag was my first playthrough as well. To be honest, I'm still playing as... I've not actually started True Vault Hunter yet. I've decided to... I've been going through on, like, the Mayhem modes. Excuse me. Yeah, I've been going through on the Mayhem mode and, like, finishing up the game. So I went through and did all the crew challenges. Got all the Typhon de Leon logs and all that kind of shit. But, like, in terms of the story... I kind of was a bit disappointed in it. I don't know what your thoughts are. What's up, Ike? How's it going, man? I don't know what your thoughts are, but I was kind of disappointed in it. Like, some of the little, yay, sick voice team, go! No, not you too, Ike. You're not, like... You're not throaty as well, are you? It seems like everybody at the moment. It's mental. Just so bad. Like, everyone's sick. Like... standing in the playground at school, waiting for my daughter to come out. Literally, you hear all the parents going, "Oh, I feel so awful, I feel horrible, I feel so sick." And I'm like, yeah, we all do. Just got off, thank God for that, man. I think I'm on the up. Like, as I said, in myself, I feel better. My voice is just... Well, the reason my voice is still shit is because of the bronchitis. Once I kick the bronchitis to the curb, then my voice will come back. And I do get some kind of semblance of normal voice occasionally. This isn't too bad. I've been cured by the witch doctor. What was it? Ooh, ting, tang, walla walla bing bang. Maybe that's a bit old. Don't know. I think I'm showing my age now. Do 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 do. The Calypso twins were shit. Like, they were just not good. I get they were like... Okay, so for anyone who's not played Borderlands 3, anyone who's worried about story spoilers, it's a long way away. You should have played it by now. But after you find out that the Calypso twins were Typhon DeLeon's kids, and that's fine. That's, you know, I wasn't expecting it. But they just weren't interesting at all. They were so one-dimensional. Like, I was expecting, like, maybe a bit of character arc when it came to... when we find out that obviously, like, Typhon was the dad. But they just didn't. And it's like, oh, look, the Destroyer from Borderlands 1 is back. Oh, look. I mean, Tyrene's got tentacles now. What the fuck is this last boss? What even is it? I don't get it. This last boss is shit. Like, I really liked the new characters they put in. Like, Balex was brilliant. Yeah, they were building up to a big betrayal, and then it just kind of never happened. I don't know. I mean, I guess playing Borderlands for its story is never really, like... It's not really the main part of it, but still, I guess we were just kind of spoilt with how good Borderlands 2 was. Maybe just how good Handsome Jack was as a villain. I think that's probably it. Handsome Jack is so, like the side quest where you find Angel's backstory. My God, just hearing Handsome Jack's voice actor again. No, the Calypso twins were just not good villains. They just weren't. They just weren't. And I don't know if you actually found that side. I literally went through and I was trying to find everything. I wanted everything. Because the side quests were really good. Like, compared to the main story, the side quests were really, made the game for me. I wanted more Tiny Tina as well. Yeah, that was brilliant, that side quest. Like, literally punch him in the dick. But yeah, so I made sure, as I was playing through, I was kind of doing all of the side quests. So then that way, at least it was kind of interesting, because the main story, as soon as I got back to, the Calypso shit, and I just don't think they did much with the vault. Like, in pre-sequel, they teased this whole, huge vault war kind of thing, and it just... I don't know. Just didn't work for me. I still enjoyed the game. It's still a bloody good game. As I said, the side quests were just so good. But the story was a big disappointment. As I said, I liked the new characters. Lorelei was a bit of throwaway. And it was good to have Vaughn and Reese back again. I wish that Reese and Vaughn met up in the game. I thought Ava felt shoehorned in. I'm not gonna lie, like, I can kind of get where they were coming from with her character arc. Her being like obviously a siren dies, you become the new siren. I get that. She just was a bit whiny brat for me. Didn't like hate her, but she just didn't do anything. I said, like, new characters. Typhon de Leon was... I liked Typhon. I liked Typhon. I thought he was funny. Like, even like Wainwright Jacobs was a good character. And the whole thing with him and Sir Hammerlock. Do you know what I mean? Their whole, like, relationship and stuff. They were bloody adorable, those two. So, like, in the end credits when you see him pop in the question. I was like, oh, yes! Maya's death. Why the fuck did they? I mean, obviously, like, to like sirens die to bring the new sirens, but I don't know. I just felt like Maya's death didn't pack the same punch that Roland's did. Maybe it's because I never played the siren character that much. Like, I never really like. For me, Maya was like a character that I never played much, whereas I played a lot of Roland. What, Ava's story? Yeah, no, I get you. I can understand that. Can totally understand that. See, as I said, I didn't play a lot of Maya, so that's probably the reason it didn't bug me as much. See, I was more annoyed by the fact that there was no Salvador in the game. Like, where's Salvador? He was my main in Borderlands 2. Salvador for life for me. Gunzerking was everything. I mean, even Krieg got a blooming Echo, like, update series. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, there was no Axton. There's no Gage. I mean, again, they might... Let's put it this way. They might bring them for DLC. Could be what they're doing. But, I don't know, man. It just felt like they went with the wrong story. The, like, least interesting story.
Don't get many travelers here.
Just felt like it could have been so much more. I mean, like, to start with, I was excited, like, travelling to these planets and finding the vaults. And I was like, okay, Pandora's a giant vault. Okay, that's kind of cool. But then it's like... But then you just look at the antagonists and the Calypso twins and think... They're just shit. Can I just kill them now, please? Like, with Handsome Jack, you were constantly spurred on to try and defeat him, but yeah... Like, the gunplay is brilliant in the third game. They really, like... Everything else, apart from the story, is an upgrade to me. Like, everything. The cars, the... Like, I was spending my time exploring, finding all the crew challenges, finding all the Typhon logs, finding all of the, like, the radios, just doing all that kind of shit. And I just didn't care about the story. I was kind of doing everything else and thinking, right, I've got nothing else to do with the main story now. I think it's got, like, if the DLC is good, then it's got a lot of promise. I think it's got a really good foundation to build on. I just feel like the main storyline is disappointing. But I think that's just a general thing. Everybody feels that way. Don't think we're alone in thinking like that. I think we're all on the same page. Like, everybody thinks best Borderlands game by far. The story just sucked.
Witchcraft and of inflicting a curse upon the village of Fletcher's Hollow. Your interruptions. What is it this time?
Constable,
A stranger
Constable
approaches.
Framer,
Oh,
I order
how
you
I
to
loathe
release the Lady
interruptions.
Waycrest into
What
my
is
custody.
your business here? Miss Waycrest stands accused of witchcraft. We will
But yeah,
not
so it's
turn
just a
her
case of
over
like,
unless she is
as I said, if the
absolved of
DLC's
this
good,
crime.
they really amp up the storyline.
If you refuse
I don't know. I don't know where they
to
go with the
we'll
DLC though.
take
It's
her
not
by
like
force.
the main
You will do
storyline
no
just didn't
such
get. You know,
thing,
like
Marshal. I order
I
you
think
to
even
stand
Claptrap
down.
was underused as a character. But I think like Claptrap's like he's very Marmite as a character to people. But I thought he was underused. I thought Ellie was underused. And Ellie's alright. She's not my favourite character. I definitely thought that Reese and Vaughn should have definitely met up. There should have been like a big Reese and Vaughn reunion. I'd have liked to have seen the rest of the Tales from the Borderlands crew back. But there is an echo log in there saying that Reese is trying to find Sasha. I'm also disappointed that bloody Flack isn't Loaderbot. I was so down for Flack being Loaderbot and then like Loaderbot meeting up with Reese again. And I mean, I love Flack. Flack's a brilliant character. He was so funny to play as. His lines are, you know, just brilliantly acted. But the part of me was just slightly disappointed he wasn't Loaderbot. But, you know, maybe that's just me. Pretty much. I mean, even Lilith was underused. What, she lost her powers in the beginning and then pretty much did fuck all the rest of the game. Essentially, they just... like, the story focused so hard on... Ava. There we go. Even forgot her name for a second. Like, I get that Tannis got some story. I wasn't expecting Tannis to be a siren. But I guess it made sense her inheriting Angel's powers. I mean, I like Tannis, don't get me wrong, but... yeah, just underused. Underused is the key word, I think. Even Lorelei, the new character, was underused. She was in like the intro section to Prometheus, and then never heard from her again. She wasn't even there at the Atlas, like the Siege of Atlas. Like, where was she? It's almost like they had their storyline and just went, "What the fuck are we doing with it now?" And then they went back and went, "Oh shit, we've forgotten. Where's this character? Where's this character? Oh well, never mind." But I'm talking like I hated the game, and I really didn't. I really didn't. Just, like... I guess I hold Borderlands to such a high standard that I just expect everything to be brilliant all the time. Yeah, that's a fair point. I mean, like, it did feel like the game was a bit long, but then I think that was mostly due to I literally did everything as I went through. I think if I blitz through the storyline, it probably isn't as long as I think it is.
The coven bought us some time, Mainlander. Let's just hope that these villagers
Hail,
truly mean no
traveller.
harm to the Lady Waycrest. Constable, you may continue
You mind
this
your business,
trial.
and I'll mind mine.
Let's get on with
Don't
it.
get many travellers
Has
here.
Miss
Even rotten
Waycrest
crops.
determined how she wishes to be tested?
Yeah, I mean, it's just... I did feel like... I don't know.
The Coven will pay for their atrocities.
Some of the crew challenges were a bit annoying to find. I ended up using a guide for some of them. But hey-ho. Small gripes, I guess, with what was... I did enjoy it. I carried on playing it. Like, I didn't ever lose interest in it at all. I think you just get so attached to Borderlands characters that when they don't use your favourite character, it's just a piss take. Maybe we're just spoiled. Spoiled with good characters. Like, if you watch some of my original streams on the game, when I was playing with Flak, and I tried out the fadeaway skill, I hated it to start with. Absolutely hated fadeaway. But when I worked out there was actually a really stupidly OP build, fadeaway, I actually started to really enjoy it. Like, it's very skill based. Gotta make sure you land all your shots and all that. So what's Mose like to play then? Because Mose is like the next character I'm looking at as well. The skill building was really good. Did enjoy making my little character. I say little, I mean Flak. Still best character.
You mind your business, and I'll mind mine. This land is cursed.
See, I've heard that pretty much Iron Bear is pretty much only used as like a taunt. And then you just send it out and enemies attack it and then you just do what you want while they're attacking your Iron Bear rather than you. Nice. It's a bit like the, I don't know if you ever got it, the gun Amazing Grace that you get from the, like the kid's birthday party, the kid that died. So when you critical hit with that gun, it doesn't use a bullet. So that when you're using Flak's fadeaway ability, where every shot is a critical, you literally just free ammunition. Just don't spend ammo on it. Yeah, crit build is kind of what I did with Flak, you see. Yeah, especially with Flak and his fadeaway tree, because you can basically just fade away and every shot's a critical hit. But you also got skills that make every shot during fadeaway do like a stupid amount of damage. You've got a talent that does. I've heard Zane's not very good for endgame. Is my understanding. You got like skills that basically make it so that when you're not being attacked, you do more damage. And it's just like ridiculous. You pop fade away and bosses just melt. You literally just bam, that's it. Get yourself a COV gun. Melt bosses, basically. The last boss literally did nothing to me because I literally kept forcing it into its phase where it kneels down. This was just using like bog standard equipment. I didn't use much apart from it was like a fire COV assault rifle. And it didn't touch me. I literally shoot a few bullets at it and it'd fall down, jump on its back, whack it, jump off, avoid a few bits, shoot it a bit more, and it literally just did nothing. It just did not have the chance to do anything. It's like, what is this for a last boss? Like, maybe if my character wasn't as OP, then maybe it'd been alright. Yeah, I mean, I normally don't play the Siren characters, so... Yes. I was just like, this boss is... like, even... even Troy's boss battle wasn't that tough. Compared to some of the other bosses I fought in the game, like, what was it? The boss with the electrocuting floor. I mean, I managed to beat him pre-nerf, because he's nerfed now, I think. But, yeah. I mean, to be fair, the Destroyer in Borderlands 2 was never that hard. So, maybe it's just because I thought Troy and Tyrene Calypso were just shit. I was just like, I have no emotional connection to this boss whatsoever. I also, right, the Destroyer, no, the Destroyer wasn't in Borderlands 2. The Destroyer, yeah, was bloody tiny. To say he's a... like, I swear he was massive in Borderlands 1. The big eyeball, tentacles, etc. Like in 3, it was like Tyrene just eats him and he's tiny. I was expecting like a planet-wide Vault monster to be absolutely bloody massive. And then when I saw it, I was just like, this boss is tiny. What is this shit? Where's my massive planet-sized monster that I have to shoot little tiny weak points at or something? It's kind of what I was expecting. Listen, maybe my expectations were too high.
Mainlander to administer the tests. An unusual choice, but as a show of good faith, I will allow it. The first test will be the shedding of tears. Let it be known that Miss Waycrest shed not one tear during this entire process. Is the accused even capable of weeping? Show us, that we may pass our judgment.
Go ahead, Mainlander. Show them.
She's crying? Witches can't do that, can they?
Calm down, calm down. There may still be trickery afoot. We
I mean, even
continue with the trial.
The boss on Eden 6 was quite good.
The test will be the stinging of insects. It is well known that even the voracious bloodfly
Yes.
will not taste of a witch's
I did
fire.
like that you went in and got vault upgrades, like the punching thing to get the iridium out of stuff. That was a bit annoying to have to wait until right at the end of the game
Don't worry about me.
to get
I
the
can handle a few bug bites.
thing to translate the Iridian runes.
Ow! Oh! Oh!
It just meant having to go back through the entire game again to get all the Iridian runes and stuff.
Avoiding her. If anything, they're biting more than usual.
Interesting, but hardly conclusive. Let us move
Again, it
on
feels
to
like
the
I hate it.
final
It feels like I'm really
the
critical, but
purging of the viscera. It is well
No,
known
I loved
that
it.
a witch's power is fueled not by food, but by consuming the souls of her
that was just, oh yes, you know.
Her insides are an empty husk. Are you
Hey,
prepared
Dinner Kid,
to
welcome.
prove otherwise, Miss Waycrest?
Yeah, pretty much.
The venom, mainlander.
Oh, I don't feel so.
She's not sick. How's it possible? Maybe she's not a witch after all. But what of our village?
Quiet! I will be the one passing judgment here. I remain unconvinced. This still does not explain the happenings at Fletcher's Hollow.
What? After all I just went through?
Tests or no, you will only be absolved once we uncover the truth of what happened to our village.
Oh, I'm sorry, mainlander, but I may have to ask another favor.
Yeah, if you could diddle my sickness to a pulp, that'd be amazing.
Keep
That'd be
it safe.
very, very handy if you could. I mean, I am getting there. Like, slowly getting there. I've had shit like this before. It's not pleasant, but it, you know. My problem as well is I've got a weakened immune system, so it always takes me longer to fight shit off than it should. Oh man. Right, well, I'm going to actually leave the stream here for tonight, guys, because my voice is starting to really get quite painful now. As I said, I'm going to try and, in terms of videos, I'm just going to see how it goes. I'm not going to have a schedule. There's no point. I'm just going to disappoint myself. And I know everyone's just like, get better soon. Get better first before you do anything. And I understand that, but I'm like, I want to do something.
I suggest you move along.
I feel better in myself, and I want to do something, you know? Which is really annoying. But, yeah. I will endeavour to make as much as I can. But I don't want to push myself too much. Lest I get worse. So, thank you guys for coming to the stream. Thanks, Peeper. I appreciate it, man. Thanks, Little Kid. Thanks, Ike, for popping in. And, who else do we have pop in? We also had Blueberry Fun Dip, also known as Foxy as well, popping in. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. I'm going to go rest up now. I'm going to go chill out. Enjoy playing some more Borderlands, man. We'll chat more about it when the DLC comes out, which, you know, pretty soon, I guess. I can't imagine I'll leave it too long, but who knows. Anyway, take care, guys, and I'll see you again soon.